I recently created and uploaded a Visual Studio extension called Custom Command Buttons. So you can see that here, Custom Command Buttons right over here. It's got 25 installs and 2 ratings, one of them being my friend. So in this, what we can do here is that if you go ahead and bring up the command palette and click on the manage custom command buttons, you have a text for the button. You can put emoji as well, and then you have a tooltip for the command here. As you can see here, hover over here and you'll see Flutter commands. So I want to create a couple more commands. I want to create a button, another button for Superbase, or I just want to create a icon for Superbase. Superbase icon is relative to Spark emoji. Spark emoji. No, that's not it, but we'll take it for now. Sparkle emoji. I'll just copy this emoji from over there and I will paste it here. Sparkles. Alright, and I will say Superbase, and then I will add a command to it. Actually, I don't have any commands to add, so I can delete this command right now. So when I add a command, you can see that it has use last terminal. So if that is the checkbox is checked, then it will use the previous terminal. But what I want to do right now is that I want to add commands which I can edit once that is created. I need to run the command after editing some parameters in it. So I have to have a checkbox called Editable, and if that is editable, then it should not directly run in the terminal. It should go to a editor screen and then run. That is what we have to do. Or it should populate in the terminal and not run it. It should open terminal and populate in it and not run the command. Alright, I'll just delete the command and I'll just save. You can see here the command button has come up here, right over here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create that functionality using ChatGPT preview 01 preview. So this is my source code. All I gotta do is copy that source code over here and go to ChatGPT 4 and say in the above VS Code extension, I want another checkbox with title Editable. If Editable is checked, then I don't want to run the command directly, but just populate it in the what can we call it? Populate it in the appropriate terminal. Just populate it in the appropriate terminal. And for editing it, before running. Alright, I'll just send it over to O1 preview. Let's see what it comes up with. In the meantime, I'll just take in Visual Studio Marketplace custom command buttons right over here. Alright, 26 installs. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to npm install, npm run, compile, and npm build, then vsc package, and F5 to start the extension. Yeah. Okay, so updated. So it's given me a couple of sections. So I'm gonna ask it. Give me the code in one go. Okay. So what did it do? Build, run extension, recompile your extension if necessary, run new extension to the main host window, use manage custom button to open manage interface, add new button command, check editable, checkboxes command, execute the command, click on the new status bar button, the command from the quick pick list. Observe the command is sent to terminal but not executed. You can edit the command in the terminal before running it. Alright, it's doing that, all that stuff. Okay, now let's see what it comes up with. Okay, it's giving the full code. Let's see what it comes up with. In the meantime, I can just change the version here. We have package.json 2.4. Save it right over there. Okay. Updated web view in HTML checkbox, initialized editable property, handle checkbox event input, terminal cmd editable command to execute. Alright. Did a lot of stuff, not bother about that. Just create a copy of it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just replace the extensions. Paste it right over here. Pasted it. Yeah, that's all there. Alright, not bother too much about any of that. So what I'm gonna do next is follow these instructions. npm install, npm run, compile, npm build. npm run, compile. Okay, that's successful. Alright, now F5 button, I pressed F5. Okay, debug anyway. Alright, now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring up the manage button. You can see here it's editable. Alright, it's editable right over there. That's great. The field is already come here. It has already come here. So what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna make one of these commands editable. So I'm gonna just, for testing, I'm gonna make the FVM Flutter Doctor editable right now. Alright, and I'm gonna just save it and close it. I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna click here. So it's already here. Alright, it's already here, FVM Flutter Doctor. Terminal 1. Alright, now I want to check something else. I want to check, so we can edit it from over there. And what I'm gonna check is that for Flutter Doctor right over here. Where is Flutter Doctor? Yeah, it's editable. Use the last terminal as well. Save changes. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just click on that command and I'm gonna say Flutter Doctor. But that is not okay. That created one terminal. FPM Flutter Doctor. It's on the same terminal. It's not creating any terminal anymore. Right now we delete these terminals and click on Flutter Doctor. FPM Flutter Doctor created one terminal because it's the first terminal. And then again go ahead and we can just remove all these right now. And what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to click on FPM Flutter Doctor and it is reusing the terminal. Alright, this is working as expected. It's populating in the last terminal. Alright, so we can edit it from here before running if that command is editable. That's great, especially when you have complex commands like git init and all those commands. Not complex, it's you have to edit the commit message, etc. So that is working, and I'm gonna push it now to the VS Code package. So what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna say I'm gonna close this window right over here. And in this window, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say VSCE package. Alright, VSCE package. I did VSCE package. Warning, do you want to continue? Yeah, I don't care. We'll continue. No license, no problem. Just created a new package. I think it created a new package here. Right over here, it created a new package. I'm going to just reveal it in Finder. And it's right over here, this one right over here. And what I'm gonna do now is upload it to custom command buttons. Visual Studio Marketplace, manage extensions, Visual Studio Marketplace, publishers. It's getting loaded. Alright, now I'm gonna upload it. I don't want to publish it, I just want to update it. Alright, that's here. And what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to drag this 0.4 here and upload it. Okay, it's saying it's live, but it's not live. It's saying it's live, it's verifying actually. Alright, it's verifying. It will take us a small time, it's going to take a while. Just gonna refresh it right now. Okay, now the 26 installs and 2 ratings. Alright, that's great. Alright, it's verifying. So I haven't published a changelog or anything. It's the same changelog or readme. Thinking maybe publish it differently, but then again, I'm not doing this for just don't care about that much. Yeah, so it's verifying. Just refresh it one more time. It's still verifying. What does this works with? I don't know what works with this. Updated a minute ago. Public. Custom command buttons. Okay, I'll just walk you through what this is right now. So this is the funnel that we have. So for total acquisition was 56 till date. 46, I don't even care about that. But the conversion funnel is like this: 175 people visited the page, and out of which 56 people have installed it in 30 days. But it says here 46. Just don't know why that is. So acquisition is 32%, and there is a chart here. When I first first launched the video, it was on 9/9/2024. Now it's October So 10/10/2024, I had an installation yesterday, 11 today. All right, that's good. We have those things, and now we can just go back and check whether it's finished. I'm gonna just refresh it. Updated 3 minutes ago, but it's still verifying. Let's see whether it's finished or not. Okay, we'll go through some ratings and reviews. So we got 2 ratings, 5-star. One of them is by my friend Abby, and the other one is by some random person. So it was really, I liked the review. So the review was, it was creating new terminal after click. How do I force to stay in one terminal? So we fixed it, and my response was published a new update version. Checkbox says use last terminal. So that was the last one. Now it's the new one is editable. So there are 2 checkboxes. The UI needs a bit of work, but maybe I'll work on it. If so many of you people download it, maybe I'll work on the UI as well. Essentially, I put it into the ChatGPT and ask it to create a UI. That's the work that I'm meaning to do by saying work on it or anything. But what is this managed? So I've released all these versions so far. Just now I released this version. Okay, it says just now. So it might be there. It might be finished. Yeah, it's finished. Just now it's got updated. Yeah, it got updated. What is this works with? One, I just don't know. Alright, so let's see if that is available in my Visual Studio Code right now. Yeah, I'll go to extensions, custom command buttons. It's auto updated. What is the version? It's 2.0.3. Just close it. Update it. It's 2.0.3. I'll just close this window, and I'll close this. Is there any other window that I've opened Visual Studio Code? No, so I'll close the window once again, and 2.0.4 if ready. I'll just go to this right over here. Alright, custom command buttons. Yeah, it's installing. Yeah, 2.04, it's installed. Restart extensions. Yeah, it's done. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is go to the command palette and change here. Flutter commands. I'm gonna make this one of these commands editable. I'm gonna make this editable, and I'm gonna save changes. Alright, now I'm gonna run that command, second one. Yes, exactly as I wanted. It is editable right over here. And after that I can just run it. Yeah, it's working as it's working. I don't have anything more to do about it. Alright, so that's a wrap on this video of creating custom command buttons, updating some features to it using ChatGPT. Last time when I did a video, I exhausted ChatGPT for O1 preview, so I couldn't really show you how the thing is happening. But I think this time you can see how this button is being created from ground up using ChatGPT only. Alright, so that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. See you in another one. Bye.